You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Anderson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Tigers are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And they can't make the connection. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. LSU now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackle.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To throw, it's Nussmeier. On the run, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside in the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to slam in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.